Some of the ones of Watch Out for Knuckles, everybody. Those are probably the two Jim Carrey ones that I see the most.
This is a wild red carpet.
There's a lot going on.
What a tease.
It always comes back to you.
Cheeky.
Always come back to you.
Thanks so much. Personally, I'm a massive fan. I've been with you since Jake and Amir.
Hey, come on, really?
I sing "Hail to the Milkman" way too much. Even if you remember that as being a quote of yours.
What are you crazy? The beginning of that starts off with me pushing someone against the wall, if you remember.
Exactly.
There's like a gif of it of me pushing this person, him spinning against the wall, and I like, oh my god, I felt so bad that I pushed him so hard. He's like, no, I sold it. But I'm very happy. Watch out, Knuckles is here.
Oh, sure.
I'm very, very happy that you watched those shorts.
Do you have one of those things like which is like an obscure quote from something which you just can't help but repeat and on a loop in your head?
Oh. By the way, I have 100 of Jim's, which is far enough where I can start saying them. Some of the ones of Watch Out for Knuckles, everybody. Some of the ones of Jim's that I love are okay because it seems like you're a comedy nerd like I am. Okay, so in Dumb and Dumber, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, there's a scene where he's in the limo and he's just said goodbye to Mary Swanson, right? And he's following, and at the end he goes, "Goodbye, my love," and then he gets into an accident. I have said that 1,000 times, as well as our pets' heads are falling off. Those are probably the two Jim Carrey ones that I see the most.
This is a wild red carpet.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot of people moving around. Lee's here. Everybody's having a really good time. We're all doing a great time. He looks amazing too.
Sharp.
It's insane you haven't talked about how amazing he looks yet.
We both are wearing mock necks.
We're trying mock necks. We're really trying mock necks today. It's going great. It's going great.
It's a vibe.
It's great.
We mentioned Jim Carrey. You've been in 3 films together now. Are we friends at this point? Yeah.
Well,
is that normal to say now?
We are friends. Even though it's always amazing when you get a text and his name pops up, you're like, oh my goodness. Well, yes, I got to play backgammon with him the other day. He's, first of all, such an inspiration to me as a comedian and as someone to watch someone who can do comedy and drama. But then also as a human being, he's been so supportive and so awesome and loving and really collaborative about all these movies. When a trailer comes out, he'll text being so positive, and it's just awesome.
It's nice to hear.
Next set is to try to befriend Keanu Reeves whenever he gets here. Can't wait. This is my friend Jillian also.
We've done 3 Sonic movies now.
Yes.
Obviously, like they say, the best things come in 3s, but is Sonic something which has more legs than that? To excuse the pun. Like, are we hoping more?
Have you seen the movie yet or no?
Not yet, no.
Okay, so the end of this movie, it's a secret, but the end of this movie ends in a way that sets up a 4th in like such an exciting way, especially if you play the video games, that I hope we get to make that. And I guess if this does well enough, we get to keep doing that type of stuff. Yeah.
I appreciate you coming to the UK and doing some improv shows.
Did you go?
I couldn't make it.
Oh, wow.
I would love to do it if you go again, which I think is coming up soon, right?
I did Hammersmith Apollo and I did Royal Albert Hall, and so Ben Schwartz and friends will come back here, but I don't know what year. I don't know if it's 2025 or 2026. We're doing Sydney Opera House next year.
I hope you come.
Yeah.
Finally, for me,
yes,
who are the best British improvers? Because it's kind of an American art form at this stage, but who are the best?
I haven't
British
been able
ones?
to improvise with many people from England. It would be something I love. I've done scenes with Jamie Demetriou, who's staff Let's Flats, who's one of my. I love him. I did scenes with him in movies, and I love playing with him. But I haven't been able to do long form improv with anybody from England. I mean, it would be a dream come true. I wonder if I try to do that for the next show. Try to nab somebody over here to get on stage with me.
As many as you can. I would love that.
Okay, great. Is there somebody that you want to see me perform with? Who's a great improviser from here?
Well, I'm a bad improviser, so let me try and think of an answer to this question.
It's not even improv.
I know, yeah, no.
It's just an answer.
I would say, well, like panel shows, they're all kind of improv and they're riffing off each other.
Yeah.
While not acting, surely it's like,
You're right. One of those people that are great at those panel shows.
Got a panel show, man.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Good to see you, bud. Nice to meet you, man. Thank you for being so supportive.
I love you.
Hi.
Welcome to this massive London event. I assure you've been into our country before. What are some of your favourite memories of being in London or being in the UK?
I love London.
Yeah.
When we shot the film, I got to bring my son with me, so we did all of the, we did the Peppa the Pig bus tour, the Grinch bus tour. I've seen everything, and we had the best time here. I'm so into London.
I'm so excited.
I feel like it's like the best city.
I'm inclined to agree, but
I
I'm
also
biased, obviously.
have gotten pretty decent weather. Like it's cold tonight, but it's not that bad. So I'm obsessed with London.
Tell me about kind of deciding to join this franchise. Obviously, is it like a yes as soon as you know that you've been asked, or do you need to have character work first?
Well, when I was asked, my first question is Jim in this one? And obviously he's very much in it. So I was so thrilled to be asked. It's such a great family to join, and everybody's so nice, and I had the best time doing this film.
Have you had an opportunity to share some Jim Carrey memories with him?
Yeah, I tried to keep it cool and not, gush too much or fangirl too much, but I am like the biggest Jim Carrey fan, so for me it was challenging. But I kept it together. I didn't freak him out, and he was so lovely and so fun, and I'm so happy I got to spend time with him.
Welcome back. Thank you so much. I was with you before because you kissed Ben Schwartz on the cheek while we were talking to him.
Yeah.
Which just helped me see that you guys are a family now, surely, right?
Yeah, it's really, really cool. I mean, and Ben has such a big heart and lovely to talk to and lovely to be around. I mean, this whole team is incredible. From our director to Jim and the team and the voice cast and the crew. Everybody cares so much.
Obviously, you work very closely with Jim within the film, with both his characters now. What was your favourite unexpected moment with him on set during this film?
Unexpected?
Because he's a man who surely keeps us on our
toes,
toes,
You know
right?
what was unexpected? Was that he came up with the idea that I should cut his hair on camera. So I was caught off guard by that, and it was a brilliant idea, and we had a blast doing it.
Were you nervous going into it?
Yeah. There was definite nerves there because you don't want to mess it up, and it's his real hair, so you actually only have a few takes before you run out of hair. So yeah, it was a lot of anxiety, stress, and excitement.
And now that's another thing for the acting resume. Surely hairdresser, part-time hairdresser.
Yeah. What can't I do, and what can't Agent Stone do?
What's next for the Sonic franchise, do you think? Obviously, we've kind of left things open at the end of this film. What is next, do you foresee?
I have no idea. I mean, that's the creative's decision. I'm down to come back if you'll have me.
I'm available.
Yeah, I'm available.
Thank you so much. Enjoy tonight. Appreciate it.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm really well. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
no problem.
Hey, this is pretty mega, these
Pretty
kind of
mega.
events. Are you used to this kind of scale of Sonic at this
This
point?
is my first London event, premiere, so I'm super excited to be here and grateful to be a part of such a magnificent film.
Since this is your first time at a Sonic event in London,
Yeah.
have you tapped up Idris to ask him what we should be doing while you're in our shores?
I said, Idris, no, we have to work together, like when you're not a Knuckles, like in real life. I went to Charles Dickens' house, so that was amazing. Yeah.
We are on the third Sonic movie now, and does it ever get easier to act opposite a character who isn't there? What's the secret to acting opposite a pretend co-star?
I think we are all very comfortable in our roles now. I know Sonic's personality, I know Knuckles' personality, and Tails. James and I have like our chemistry that we have, so everybody's like settled back in. It's just like having fun, literally, and using our imagination.
And we would assume, I think, that things are in trilogies these days. However, Sonic seems like a franchise that has legs, that can run and run. Is that the plan? Would you like just this continue?
Till the wheels fall off. If the fans show up, we show up.